Hey guys, Casual Crono here. I figured since I happened to pull the new character, Linaria, here on the first day of the banner, not that many people have really explored her yet. And I was looking over her skill set, and she seems support-ish. Nowadays, the line blurs a little bit, but I wanted to kind of key in on basically, once I remember which one it is, here he is. Authorization. It's preemptive. It gives all allies power, speed over critical, and critical guard. Critical guard, the higher the physical critical rate, the more likely it is to activate. If a character's critical rate is 100%, it's active 100% of the time. And damage taken decreases based on luck. Maximum reduction 75%. So authorization gives the entire party critical guard, which prior to today was limited to 3 characters only: Soira AS, Shani Alter, and Dunrith Alter. Now, one issue, of course, is you have to kind of build a team for luck. And this team is not terribly lucky. However, with the same patch, or update I guess, Vigilant Lance from Cetie is designed to improve luck by 40% for the whole party, improve physical and type resistance by 40%, and weaken the enemy by 40%. So damage will be naturally reduced, defenses will naturally be beefed up, and luck will be beefed up. So that, in combination with Linaria's authorization, should make the team extremely hard to kill. So I thought I'd test it. So I can't test it on one of the Nagsham dummies because they don't fight back. So I had to find a boss that would actually do damage to the team. And so I thought of the Arat Maze bosses. If nothing else, because prep counterattack, let's see. I have nothing upgraded, so don't think I'm cheating on y'all, with like damage debuffs or whatever. No, I've never upgraded a thing here. And each turn there's a curse that does damage. And I thought, let's see how defensive this party can get. So I'm throwing in Tetra, whose aura, once hit points get 80% or below, Tetra will boost hit points and MP, and improve physical and magical resistance. Between Tetra, Linaria, and Cetie, I was curious to see how much damage this team would take. Now, why the other characters? Sukiya, well, first of all, Linaria also deploys a slash and piercing type zone. So I want slash characters and piercing characters. Linaria herself is light, and some of her stellar skills improve based on light. So I wanted to find a light-based team. Cetie is light. I don't have him stellar awakened, so keep that in mind for what it's worth. Sukiya Alter is light, and she has some nice buffs. She can reduce physical resistance. She can, wherever Surging Blaze is, beef up the party. And she has Shakur and Rambu, which reduces fire resistance and improves fire type attacks. And this entire team is fire-based. Now, she is a lot better in a fire zone, and we're not going to have that. But for now, I figure she can fill in. I'm willing to bet anything the way things are going. When Rinri gets her Stellar Awakening later this month, I bet you she will very easily take the place of Sukiya and might even be the big damage dealer. And then we have Annabelle, who we know is light and fire and does pretty good damage. Here's their gear. Yes, I know it's kind of highish end, but this is a test. This is only a test. I have Soira in the back because she happens to have over 200 light, so I can give her 4 Grasta, Power of Awakening, a couple of enhanced if max HPs, which probably won't come into play here because of the curse, and Power of Inferno. Suzette has Almighty Power Sweet Tooth, Resonant Power Light, and Enhance at low HP, which is probably more likely to come in. Both of them are Lance-based because 3 out of the 4 front row characters are Lance as well. And let's see, we went over sidekicks, we went over general philosophy. So this is not a fight to see how much damage we can do. This is a fight to see how defensive it can get. So we are going to lure our very favorite Mysterious Chaos Ogre hard. Full disclosure, I did this fight once already, and there was a very definite decrease in damage, but I did not have Tetra at the time, so this is actually my first time doing this with Tetra. Alright, here on turn 1, we're going to blow the AF gauge. We're going to get pain. We're going to reduce physical resistance, reduce fire resistance, and get a regen going, and execute safe space. Then we're going to get the 2s, which is more resistance, buffs, the critical, or the luck boost, and physical and type resistance boost, and the critical guard. So as long as I can get through the 2s, I'll be happy. If I can get some 1s in and start chipping away at that barrier, that'd be even better. But what I want you all to watch is if I can get the 3s and 2s in, check out the damage done to the team. Ready? Here we go. 3, 3, 3, 3. 2, 2. 2. 2. And now some 1s. Alright, Tetra's aura is in effect, which was not true last time. Look at that, all 0s. The curse was doing 300s and 400s. It did not eat through Annabelle's shield, so she's actually, well, she was still praying, but then that curse happened. So now we're going to do all 1s. Damage again, just triple digits, triple digits, triple digits. Heals, no big issue. The only thing that's really doing any major amounts of damage is that curse. So we're going to do all 1s again. We now have 3 stacks left, and it is time to rebuff. So we're going to go ahead, automation, tri-assault, red gale flash, and looks like we lost pain, so the boss now no longer has his stacks, but you'll see that the damage he was doing to the team was once again quite minimal. Alright, now's a quick damage test. Now this team is not built for damage, so keep that in mind. So what we can do, we can go ahead and burst. We'll Justice, and we'll Final Protocol. That will allow us to see one of her attacks.
Winner's Finals Protocol engaged. Aye!
Okay, Annabelle easily slicing through to his HP stopper. And we're going to go ahead and hit the AF gauge to finish this fight up. We just did the 3s, so we're going to do the 2s and then the 1s. 2, 2, 2, 2, and then all 1s. And the barrier is about to drop, and there's the damage. Now again, we're not seeing like Cesta AS levels of damage. The team is not geared for that. I wanted to check out defenses. And as you saw, between the prayers, Tetra's heals, Cetie's buffs, and the party-wide critical guard, this boss, if it weren't for the curse, this boss would not be coming anywhere close to hurting this team. So I think probably with some tweaks and everything, we could make a really, really, really defensive team with the two of them, with somebody praying, and this is a light-based team. So anyway, I wanted just to start giving you all some possible ideas on what to do with this character, because I've been very happy to see in Reddit a lot of people have been successful pulling her. Not everyone, I know, but a lot of people did, so it's time for us to start figuring out how we can best use her. We have Backy's battle tips, but at the same time, you know, it's up to us. There's like 230-ish characters in the game right now, so there's plenty of combinations out there. And yeah, so that seemed to work pretty well. I mean, the tier 10 super boss was doing like double digits, triple digits in damage if he was able to get through like the damage, the shields and everything at all. So anyway, just wanted to toss that out there, let you all start kind of theory crafting on your own. So Casual Crono signing out.